Right, so not sure if it's actually mute or not while it's otherwise while I'm doing the start of stream housekeeping, but get this window somewhere that's not going to mess with my head as we're playing like it did last night. So Barbarian, hopefully we'll get through Act 1 tonight. See how we go. Yay, my key bindings are still what I remembered them being.
Yes.
And our weapons were steaming rubbish. And Chassis continues to obstinately refuse to stock anything decent.
Good day.
No sockets. What do you have weapon-wise? No, you don't have a two-hander. Nope. Oh, a belt. Good morning, Celt. How are you? Ah, well, that was something. Hey, Billy. How are you? Long time no see.
This monastery reeks.
I'm
with
beautiful.
evil and
I'm a pretty dwarf. I'm a pretty dwarf.
I'm gonna fucking.
I'm a pretty dwarf.
I'm gonna open the escape hatch on orbit and we can just burn.
I'm a pretty dwarf.
See, I told you could get your pretty dwarf fix. I'll make it a habit of at least, oh, I must have to have cleared through that so quickly. No, I didn't deliberately turn it off. There we go. Exactly, it's much of a muchness. At this point, having it set to 8 is probably more of a grind than anything. It's just a little busy in here. Just a little. In fact, looking at that, I am going to turn it off. I'll tell you what, the inevitable replay will be as a necromancer. Ick. Oh, what did I just pick up? The same friggin' thing! Potion, more potion. Well, that answers some questions no one wanted to ask.
I can't carry anymore.
What do we need? One more slot. There. Man, it's good to see Gem playing again. Really good to see Gem recording again.
I am overloaded.
Bloody oath. Triple perfect skulls.
day.
Good to see you.
Oh, mana stolen per hit. Let's see how this compares. 720, 625. Nice. Well, if we end up with our primary weapons... Oh, don't bring my attention to that. God damn it. Friggin' knockback. Oh well. And yes, I know I've only got one mana potion, but that 1% mana stolen per hit or whatever it was will save us. Come on, Smith. Oh, Griswold's Edge. I remember having a bard dual-wielding Shiratachi and Griswold's Edge. That was a nice combination. And my main motivation for playing Diablo 2 and Diablo is finding my fucking grandfather's sword already. I've had a few drop in Diablo 3, but in fucking 20 odd years of playing these, I've not had it drop in any of these. And god damn it, I'm a collector. Was that a unique? Let's see. Nope, rare. There he is.
I shall make weapons from your bones.
That's not quite how I pictured that going down in my head.
Good day.
Not at all. He doesn't even lube you up first. Yeah, I'm used to that. I've known Ghost for, what, 6 years now? Fucking Duriel. Duriel's the one I'm worrying for.
I shall make weapons from your bones.
I'm not even gonna get to my corpse. Oh, I am. Not a doubt in my mind.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I don't need skeletons.
I should take this to Chassis. No one should ever be caged.
And now the long, grindy labyrinth to Andariel. Secret door. If it lets me in. No, we beat him in the Chernobog stream. And that thing was brutal. Ah, this way. Oh, I've got, there. I thought my attack was slow. Must have swapped out when I had, when I died. Oh, champions.
I can't carry you.
Well, looks like we're back to town. Throw you there. Throw you there. Honestly, I'm more interested in the mace than the jawbone cap.
Hello.
See, what are you gonna do? 18, hit recovery. Actually, that would be an upgrade. Not in terms of AC, but that hit recovery is probably going to be more useful.
I put that to good use.
So I give that to her. 5 to 10. I wonder if you're going to be more useful than that axe. Hello, Blood Angel, how are you? 9 to 24, you are indeed a step up.
Greetings. Oh, thanks so much for returning the Heraldric Malice. I will now imbue one of your items with magical powers.
Ah, screeching intensifies.
Good to see you.
See, a statement like I have to go to church just seems at odds with the nature of what religion is, or at least what it purports to be. Yeah, we'll just sell it. Yeah, what Billy said, just say you've got a beer.
Let's deal, my friend.
Anything? I don't think we're going to get any other huge upgrade. Ooh. Hello. 91. Actually, not an upgrade. Can we give it to her?
I can't use that yet.
We'll be able to give it to her eventually. I'd have never guessed that, Blood Angel. Not at all.
Quest is vain.
Ah, thank you, Ela. Let's see, I want mana. I don't care for the healing oh, who am I kidding? I need the healing potions. I might be over leveled, but I'm still remarkably skilled at blocking their attacks with my face. I know you wrote Faith, but just glancing over, glancing to my right to read chat, I was positive I read the word fetish the first 3 times I passed over it. Phoenix. Oh, damn it, look what they made me do. Could not care less about a trident. Jawbone Cap on the other hand, that might give bonuses to skills. And I suppose I should go and resurrect Hannah.
Good evening. It is certain that we face the Demon Queen and Dario,
Or exposition
who has
time.
corrupted the Rogue Sisterhood and defiled their ancestral monastery. This does not bode well for us, my friend. Ancient Horadric texts
It's like he just gets
record
paid to say that.
Andariel and the other lesser evils once overthrew the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal, banishing them from hell to our world. Here they caused mankind untold anguish and suffering before they were finally bound within the Soul Stones. Andariel's presence here could mean that the forces of hell are once again aligned behind Diablo and his brothers. If this is true, then I fear for us all. You must kill her before the monastery becomes a permanent outpost of hell, and the way east lost forever.
Just so that I find my stuff, old man.
Good evening.
Might as well sell this while we're here. Oh yay, Polearm Mastery. I totally use those.
What can I do for you?
Prepare our stuff. I really should start using these rejuvenation potions. It doesn't mean I'm going to, I'm just observing that I should. Get fucked, statue. Just want the stairs. We've gained every XP that there is to be gained from this part of the game now. Level are we? 17. So we're normally at the point that I want to be when I'm finishing Act 2. Hey Kip, how are you? Three sockets, come on, 3 sockets. 3 sockets! I am very well, thank you, notwithstanding what you can probably hear as a bit of a throat bug. I am otherwise doing very well. That 3-socketed 2-hander is going to serve me very well. And I don't know if I've got enough space to save all my rejuves. That's what I often would. I'd stockpile them like a fucking dragon and never use them even once I did have the full rejuves, because, you know, I can just survive Baal, I can just survive Diablo, I can just survive this next one. I just never bother to grab them. God damn it. Clicking out of my fucking window. Oh my lord. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Celt raises an important point, and as long as we're not being too dickish about it, I'm gonna let it stand. I'm all for spirited exchange of ideas as long as we keep it friendly, guys. A POD mod. I don't even know what the POD mod is. So that's more like it, Ghost. I want to see the fucking Lovecraftian lore.
I am overburdened.
You're German though, you're not meant to be friendly in general.
I can't carry anymore.
No, I haven't seen that one. I haven't played Diablo mods since what, the early 2000s. Next minute, the Führerin stops in on a random fucking Diablo stream, spamming her by the Kaiser memes. Oh, Wolfhead.
Thank you.
Oh, hey guys! Safety net.
I can't carry
A longbow, I cannot for that. Just drink that one straight up so I've got the space.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I thought you'd approve, Ghost. I need to put these rejuve potions in my chest.
I can't carry anymore.
I need to kill you as well.
I am overburdened.
Now what we want is a wall. The stairs on this one are not going to be in the middle of a room, they're going to be on a wall leading to the inner cloister. Mods are what led to me with my fucking Minecraft stream the other night because I couldn't get the pluggy mod to work.
I am overburdened.
What's that, Billy? You want me to call you when the Diablo 3 stream kicks off? The only thing I noticed about Pluggy, aside from enabling the ladder features on single player, was the infinite stash. Oh, apparently we missed a waypoint. Oh well. I don't know why I'm going to her. We don't care about her anymore.
Hello.
Identify my shit, old man. Now, what is your strength? 51, and you need... You have exactly the right amount.
I can't use that yet.
What else do you need? Level 3. Strength 50. Oh, that's her +1 to strength. Rabble, rabble. Right. So, 1% mana stolen per hit, 5%. Wow, I think we need a better leveled skull before we go wasting it on that. He says throwing it in there anyway. What else do we get? Poison, fire, undead. Damage to undead is probably another one. I'd put the 2 skulls and the damage to undead in that. Like so. What does that give us? 924. Fucking seriously? Fucking rip. 3 to 15. Jesus. Oh man. Okay, well we're going to wait for
What you need?
fucking Zweihanders to drop. Alas. Farewell. I expected the base damage to at least hold up to a fucking random board with a nail in it. I'd love to be able to just single click these across, but I can't. On the bright side, I've got a couple of extra slots free in my stash now. Sobbing intensifies. Put that in there. Catch up on chat briefly. Wow. It's the wrong one, I wanted the waypoint. And no, I generally don't bother with chassis until I've got ancient armor. For anyone wondering why I didn't touch her. Her imbue is my sapphire, my beloved sapphire. All right, I'm not salty anymore. Chassis' imbue skill is based on your level at the time you use it, so it's better to save it for something like ancient armor. On the bright side, the club I'm using will give me a bonus to undead as well. Now I know there's a unique up here. There's always a unique. That's 70 gold, I can live without it. I am not gaining any experience, it is not worth 100%ing this bit.
Cold and damp under the earth. I can't carry anymore.
Magical boots. Oh, hello. You're crap and I can't use you, but hello. Can fit those boots now. Loot filters were one of my favourite parts of Titan Quest. What would have been even better though was the ability to not accidentally still pick things up if you didn't have your show item key on. I'd go to pick up the one random blue or purple thing that drops at the end of a fight, only to realise that I picked up every single broken fucking cutlass that the skeletons dropped as I'd been murdering them. I was saying it, I think, yesterday, actually, that I really need to play more Grim Dawn. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, that was close. There he is.
I can't carry anymore.
Ah, heavy boots. See, this is exactly the shit I'm talking about. I better pick up that gold, or I'm sure someone will fucking screech in the VOD on YouTube. Actually, whoever it is can screech anyway. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. Yeah. Duly noted. I shall in fact make a note of that and come to it. In fact, Grim Dawn may well be my ARPG, my stream ARPG after Diablo at this point, depending on how well I get with Sacred running. Sacred may end up being my something that I actually play for my own benefit for once. Man, I imagine it'd be like watching Mail and Ghost talking about Path of Exile in Discord. Do I care about that? 10% fire resist isn't going to do much for me at this point. I'm going to stick with my bonus 3 gold pieces. Crowd control for the win, actually. Actually, Blood Angel, I know exactly what you're talking about. I love these games, they're a lot of fun. But I find that, for example, something like Titan Quest, I can play for maybe 20 minutes, and then I'll start nodding off while I'm playing it. I cannot stay awake. I'm wondering if it's because I just lose track of where I am in all of the fucking visual din, but for whatever reason, I will just start falling the fuck asleep after about 20 minutes or so. Much to Red's inevitable sadness, but to her credit, she carries my ass pretty admirably through those 20 to 30 minute mark. Turn-based is good too. I mean, do you mean turn-based in the sense of Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale, or turn-based in the sense of Original Sin? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Go, Hannah. Oh, the original Fallout, that was a game I started. That might actually be something that I streamed with the Ensign one day. She really enjoyed that. It was something that we started playing after when we took a break from Minecraft one weekend. And we just never came back to it, but she was really enjoying it. Original Sin 1 was really good, absolutely beautiful, but after eventually, sneaking your way to the end of the first chapter, the way that it goes, nah, fuck you, with that boss was, and spoiler alert, who then rezzed every other fucking boss up to that point, was my most memorable table flip of my gaming life. And every strategy guide I've seen for that fight is basically to the effect of, you need to cheese the surroundings to have a hope. Which, if If that's the strategy, then it's not really much point. I just go down the route of those speedrunners who went through the game with a massive chest and just squashed everything with the chest.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, a two-hander. What could go wrong? People who develop specialized launchers for mods are doing the good Lord's work. Especially if those mods allow you to swap seamlessly between, well, obviously with quitting out and going back in, but to go from modded to vanilla with no more than clicking one option or another. But something like Pluggy, where I had to completely reinstall Diablo just to play without it, was a pain in the ass. So, we have Andariel down here. Ah, that's unique.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, like whoever it was that won the lottery and then paid for them to re-release Battle Arena Toshinden only on the PS1.
I am overburdened.
Yes?
Listen to your heart there, Ghost. I'm not gonna stop you.
Good day.
Hell, if I was gonna let you mute Red, then what hope does poor Billy have? That's possibly better. 5, 8. Oh, yeah. Eh. So how does this one compare? 10 to 27, 6 to 25. But mana stolen per hit. Hang on to it like that. I love my indecision slots there. Ah, how am I for potions? I need more health. I'm not going to sell the mana potions, but I will grab a few more healing potions, and I'm going to put that 7 grand in my stash before I fucking die and lose it. Alright, has Hannah leveled? She has. She can wear this armor, which would be a substantial upgrade for her.
Put that to good use.
AC 206 to 261.
Good day.
I want Fallout New Vegas mechanics with Fallout 3's world in the Fallout 4 engine. I just want the Fallout 4 gunplay, basically. Is there another unique in this group? Oh, there must have been. Hannah probably took care of him. She's the real MVP here. New Vegas wasn't Bethesda. New Vegas was Obsidian. And they don't milk it because they don't want to acknowledge the fact that someone else made a better Fallout game. Oh, and here's all of the poison. Oh, and it begins.
The Sisterhood welcomes you.
So this is our warm-up for Duriel. Slightly, holy crap, New Vegas is a substantially better game. It just lacks Fallout 3's world. And it suffers greatly for it.
Thank you.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Let's go and heal.
Hello.
Fun fact, you won't die in town, you'll just sit on 1 health indefinitely.
Yes?
Oh yeah. And I need to hotkey my, sell this shit. I need to hotkey my fucking dual wield, double swing. That way, because when I die and I revive in town, I'm still set to dual wield, but then when I pick up my corpse, I'm not. Because fucking reasons. I respectfully disagree, but we're coming down to matters of opinion here. For me, New Vegas is only less green and therefore fitting that bill because it's set in a desert as opposed to being less green because it's a fucking post-apocalyptic wasteland. The desert would have been desert regardless.
Good evening.
Frankly, Hannah's doing more work than I am here. Well, that wasn't quite as painful as I was expecting. No uniques.
I can't carry anymore. Let the gate be opened.
No uniques. I'm sad. And another useless rune. Diamond, chipped ruby, a scroll. Oh, we'll go farm the gold. Not a good rune. No. No. I assume by D&D universe you're meaning either the D&D rules, which no, or the Forgotten Realms, which also no. D&D is set in a... D&D, Jesus Christ, what have you done? Diablo is set in a world called Sanctuary, which follows the ancient tenets of the sacred blizzard number pawn. Well, yes, but the one most people think of is the Forgotten Realms with, you know, either Beholder and the Infinity Engine games, you know, fame.
This is a great victory indeed, but many more battles await. I will accompany you on your journey, lending what assistance I can. Remember, Diablo
I
is
didn't
still
realize that
out
John Romero
there,
designed a D&D
seeking
universe.
something in the desert. I'm afraid that this nightmare will not end until you find what it is that he seeks.
And Dariel's death brings about renewed life for us all. We mourn the loss of our dear sisters, but at least now we can get on with our lives. I may have misjudged you, Outlander. You are a true hero, and testament to the noble spirit which has inspired our order for generations. Farewell, my friend.
I think it's probably fair to generalize that every time a DM sits down and comes up with a custom thing for their next game, they've often created a whole new universe.
The caravan
How are we
is prepared.
judging this?
We may now journey eastward to loot Golain.
We will.
Finally, we may rejoice. We owe you a debt we can never repay. I only hope that in time, we will be able to rebuild our order. All our thanks go with you, my friend.
Oh, I completely get that, Zelda. I was just poking fun at Sigil. At the coincidence there. Mana stolen per hit. 2 strength, 3 mana, poison length reduced. I could have used that a moment ago. But I lose a row of belt space, which I will not stand for. You are two-handed, so just GTFO right away. And we're about to unlock better healing potions than this shit. We're just going to drink those. And yes, I know that we pay extra for them to begin with, but it's still better. So, 5 to 14, 4 to 15. We improve our base damage. Oh, that's on... Okay. 6 to 25. Mana stolen per hit, but the damage to undead, frankly, is going to be... We lose our knockback. I think we're doing better this way. Swap these over. Swap that. Sell these.
What can I do for you?
Sell that. Repair that. And don't give a flying fuck about whatever she's selling because we'll have better stuff in a moment. Not to mention the cube, finally. The cube is our sweet spot for this stream. Depending what time it is when we get to that, I will be happy.
Your
Laro.
presence honors me.
I'm not getting cutscenes, and that's sad.
Greetings. Greetings, honored traveler.
They won't play
I am
when I'm playing in
Sharon,
windowed.
Lord of Loot Golain, and I bid you welcome to my fair port city. I'm glad to know that once again, caravans are free to travel through the Western Pass. For some time now, we have been under siege by an evil power that I cannot identify. Strange, it all began when a dark wanderer came this way, looking for the tomb of Talrasha. No one knows exactly where Talrasha, keeper of Baal, is entombed, but it is certain to be far out in the desert. Now my people whisper tales of the dead rising from their tombs, and horrible creatures lurking amongst the moonlit dunes. Even I have witnessed things which I cannot explain. I've ordered the port closed and all trade ships moored until I am sure that my city is safe. Atma, the tavern keeper, has an important mission for you. Go see her immediately. You'll find her on the other side of town. Now I must return to the palace. I apologize, but I can't invite you in. Things are rather a mess right now.
This is a way of saying he doesn't want to share his whorehouse.
How do I know I can trust you, You may be as shifty as that pack rat Elzix who runs the inn. But if you need a potion, though, I suppose I can make you one.
I know much about the ancient
vendor?
religions. I was trained as a paladin of Zakarum in the Eastern Koras Temple many years ago.
What do you have? 84 with 2 sockets. Claymore. See, that's such a fucking cop-out that an enchantment is socketed. It's even worse than Diablo 3 where you only get socketed items as an enchantment. We've only got 35 points saved up. I better hoard them a bit longer.
Dariel back to the burning hells. I'm impressed, stranger. That couldn't have been easy. My name is Drognan, and I know what you're up against, my friend. You ought to look over my inventory of items for trade.
You ought to go fuck yourself. How am I for scrolls? Solid.
Good day. I don't expect this of you. But if you want to help me, I would be grateful. In the sewers below our city, there lurks a horrid creature that hungers for human flesh. The creature has killed many, including my son and my husband. If you destroy it, I will reward you. Please, be careful, though. That beast has taken enough from us already. The sewer entrance is through the trapdoor, just up the street.
Oh, and we're in a fresh chapter, so...
I bet you wonder how this town manages to stay safe with all the trouble going on out in the desert.
Nope, don't care. Time to kill things. Yeah, that sounds like a rule set that I would rage quit pretty fucking early on. And this is how this act compensates for the generally brown theme, by giving us that splash of green whenever we interact with something. Oh, this is not the way to get healthy. Ouch, 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 ouch. It's defending itself somehow. A knife. I can't even word. We do need to go back and buy some healing potions, and I'm gonna do this because I'm lazy.
Good day.
Sell that. I still got that bloody rune in my inventory. We need to put that in our chest. You know all those fire resist items I turned down last chapter? They might have been useful here. Lantern was a mascot. Makes me feel like playing more Minecraft now, actually. Not like now, but I may have a break later in the week and play some Minecraft. That looks like possibly a unique. No, rare. Oh no, you were right the first time, Blood Angel. Real men use billets. Jesus fuck. Now, ring mail and above are worth hauling back anyway because they sell for a decent amount. My only exposure to Vampire the Masquerade was Bloodlines, and that was such a fucking terrible game. But I judge it entirely on sitting through watching my sister play it when I was a teenager. And just the graphics had so many fucking glaring issues with it that I can't believe that it was actually sold. It was enough. It was one of those cases where my first impression was enough. It was enough to be my last, well and truly. Like that shit might fly on a console, but if I wished to slum with the peasantry, I would own a console.
Joke's on you. We have 3.
Meanwhile, not to be outdone, Red is still farming prismatic shards in Stardew Valley. Absolutely fucking farming them. Surprised she doesn't use them as paperweights in her little farmhouse.
I may as well.
Well, this is true. She may have prismatic shards, but she still lacks bacon.
So do you.
I can't carry anymore.
I have a pig called Bacon, so I have bacon.
Oh, that looks nice. Let's compare. 12 to 27, very nice. Just move a few things around. So I can pick that up because that plus 2 telekinesis will give me a 1,000 gold or so. So you're mana stealing. You're mana stealing. You're life stealing as well, and damage 200. Holy crap, there is no reason to not use you at the moment. Between these two. And we'll swap that out, and that out. Alright. Now, can we find some stairs, please? Goo is good too. I heard that. A diamond. Oh, we need to head back and restock our potions anyway. Nothing. Oh no, we've got a charm.
Good day.
What do you do? 1 to Dex. Get out of here.
Good day.
Oh, hello, 96. 94. Poison resist. Poison length reduced. We've got that anyway. I prefer what we're wearing, but I'm sure that will go nicely on our rogue.
I'll put that to good use.
What else do you have? No 3-socketed two-handed claymores? Nope. Why am I carrying that staff? Get out of here. It served its purpose.
Welcome to my shop.
And those. You, and you, and you. And you. Oh, we hit level 18. Did we unlock any other skills from... T for tree, of course. I missed B for spell book. Anyway. Double throw. Stun. We are level 18, we just haven't unlocked it because we need stun to get to it. Concentrate and leap I don't care about. War cries I continue to give no fucks about. Decreases defense rating and damage. Double swing. So an extra 5% per level. It was probably worth putting some points in, but I'm one of those assholes that hoards my points. Double throw. Oh, that's where we started. Mastery, I'm going to put a point in that. Can't wait to unlock that one. You're undoubtedly right. Let's see. There. I know I'm terrible when it comes to actually spending my skill points. Fall back. We're also just going to put another 5 into mana so that we don't run out so quickly. 5 into mana, 5 into vitality. And I'm going to save 15 because you never know what I might need. I always worry about putting all of my points into vitality, or sorry, into strength, and finding out that I needed them all for dex or something to use something. So I tend to hoard them. What are you going to give me? You do nothing, get out of here. Oh yay, ethereal gloves. Scale mail, I'll grab. Oh, you had the chance to pick that one up during our Stardew Valley stream. We just have to go back and watch the VOD. Mana potion. scroll. I really don't need to be picking these up. Nope, what we have is better. Yes, I pissed them down the toilet of my skill tree. Try not to think. I find it gets in the way of me actually playing games. But we can respec. I'm not too worried. I guess I really should just lighten the fuck up given that we can respec. Oh, RNG's is smiling on me there. Exactly so. Oh, I see that unique. Way to go. Well, maybe there wasn't a unique and I was just going crazy. Who'd have thunk it? Blood Angel, that's already on my business cards. Oh.
I am overburdened.
Actually, not really worth picking up at all, but that Nephrine, that's something. Just try not to put that in anything. See, you can't respec your stats though, as far as I know. It's only your skills. So there we get 50% to attack rating. And I should just add 1 to each of these for the damage bonus. What have we got there? Polearm, throwing, and spear. I won't be touching those. I'm pretty sure both of my weapons currently count as mace class. Well, that would be especially brave, Billy, since none of my weapons are currently axes. Now, I think there's a 4th level here. I remember Act 2 being full of just fucking grind. Like, so many things had the extra level, and it was just excruciating.
I am overburdened.
Alright, I can carry that. I'm just being obstinate about it, apparently. There. Be worth $1 or $2. Skyblock. That sounds familiar. Is that the Minecraft challenge where you basically build in the sky and you're stuck with whatever you can do up in, 50,000 blocks in the air or something? I'll take that. See, one of my Minecraft worlds, I did something like that, where I stole a seed that Burst Ortiz was using to make a world with a couple of islands floating in the sky. But I actually dug in underground to get to it, and so my entire civilization was built into the side of this mountain. Maybe! How are you? I really should look at getting out. Oh, rat. Well, we can pawn this to res her. Tired? That's fair. It's 10:30 on.
Stay a while and listen.
On a major holiday. Tier L. God, I wish I had my printout of the rune words. What was the time I could have told you what that was just by looking at it? Actually, I'm pretty sure I do still have my printout of rune words somewhere. If not, I shall have to run off another copy when I get to the office. The joy of having my own fucking office level printer, and yet I never use it. Not for the important stuff anyway. The gambler is up here, actually.
You look like a sturdy adventurer. You know, I used to be quite the scoundrel in my day. I led the fiercest group of bandits who ever terrorized these sands. Nowadays, I run this here inn and pretty much stay out of trouble. My days of adventuring are behind me. Good day.
See, we can gamble from him, and I'm not falling for that. Except that I am. And that's what I get. That's exactly what I get.
Hello.
So we still have our portal. No, we need to res Hannah first.
Greetings.
Oh, we leveled again. Oh! Fucking rip. This is gonna be one of those moments that I may end up quietly turning my mic off so that no one can hear the tirade of profanities spewing forth.
Who goes there?
I don't know if you can buy them. Let's have a look. We don't have any on our person, but can you buy them? No.
Blessings to you.
No. If anyone's going to have it, it'll be Lysander. No. I hadn't thought of it that way, maybe. I guess what we need to do then is just keep Hannah alive long enough to thin the herd a bit. Oh yeah. Should have thanked me by staying alive. I give it another 2 or 3 hours, and then I'll drop the difficulty down to 1 player.
Yes, citizen.
I know, those blasted skeletons. Wrong corpse, fuckwit! Pick on him now. Man, he is beefy now. It's handy, yes. I may be reluctantly glad that I sunk a few of those points into skills. Maybe.
I've just about had my fill of the Walking Dead.
Now strap yourself in, motherfucker. Let's see, more healing. Might as well cull what we can. Free experience and all that. No, we're good. We're good.
Need some help?
Let's go get our corpse.
Greetings. They say that the taste of vengeance is bittersweet, but I find it to my liking. In addition to my undying gratitude, I have spoken on your behalf with the rest of the townspeople. The merchants have agreed to show their gratitude by offering their wares and services at lower rates. Oh, Jaren wants to see you too. You'll find him in front of the palace.
Well, it's precisely at Jaren's that I wish to use that discount salt. Lure them here. Huh. So apparently I had another corpse that I just completely forgotten about.
Ah, the lost Horodric scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Horodrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Horodric runes it bears. The Horodric mages, after binding Baal within Tal Rasha, magically sealed off
We don't
his
talk about
burial chamber
themselves.
from the mortal realm.
Jesus fuck.
Those same mages also crafted fearsome Horodric staves, and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Horodric staves into two parts, wooden shaft and metal headpiece, hiding them separately to safeguard them. The Horodrim foresaw our current plight and designed the hiding places to reveal themselves to worthy heroes like you. Collect both parts of a Horodric staff and unite them using a Horodric cube. Then you may enter Tal Rasha's burial chamber. Hello.
Hello.
Can sell you, sell you. Repair our stuff. And before we dive into the next bit, I'm just going to have a very quick loo break. I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, so maybe longer than 1 second. I'm amazed that Salt wasn't keeping fucking track.
There's nothing the right poison can't cure.
We'll repair our stuff. We'll get ourselves a cube. Also, while we're here, do another point on that.
Approach and let's trade.
Are we for portal scrolls? We're better now. Didn't expect you to personally model it so, well, efficiently. Out of here. Might as well just drink that. It gives us a massive bonus to cold resist. We will chug the fuck out of a few of those before we take on Duriel and hope for the best. Pick it up. Now we've got exploding potions. Hit her, she's more of a threat than the bloody frog. Charm, what can we do with you? Yeah, might as well have it. Throw you down there, why not? Unique, you need to die. Quickly, please. I'm really glad I put that portal down. Like, I saw all of that coming. My plan is just coming together beautifully.
Good day.
Oh, this is just a little busy. Oh, this is going to be fun. Would be really helpful though if the fucking mercenary dude and the town portal location weren't at opposite ends of the town. It's this fucking triangle. Like, we could not be placing things further apart. Yeah, that didn't do anything for her. Oh, fucking Kuros. Well, saved a little by the terrain there. Need to go and stock up again.
Blessings to you.
Welcome to my shop.
No, I'm still on 8. I put it back up when we started the second act.
Yes, citizen.
So that's why I'm getting face rolled quite so handily, and why they're all sponges. Not for me, but I imagine you get a certain sadistic kick out of watching me die repeatedly. Wow, good hit, whatever that was. Right, here we go. There.
Need some help?
At least we're not in nightmare difficulty where you lose experience when you die. Oh, we didn't have a portal. No, when we're at Duriel, I'll do it in spectator mode. I'll invite Mail to join in with his level 50 or whatever it was character. Give that to her. You had multiplayer. I've multiplayed before. Had a couple of streams now with 42% health, albeit that was Doom. Oh, and Hexen. Drink that. No, don't drink the exploding potion, you moron! As bad as me drinking the flechettes throughout Hexen. Actually, our mana consumption has plummeted since we dropped those skill points. If nothing else, it was beneficial just for that. Well, that's it, picking up another item that leached mana. Drop 10 more into strength while we're here. Nope, eat dick. All of you eat dick. This is how we get overwhelmed. Oh, you socketed. Fucking frog, oh my lord. Oh, you cunt, you're gonna die. How many socket? Oh, very nice. Base damage higher than either of those, with 3 sockets to play with. I'm going to hold on to that. Need to find the dry hills. I actually remember one world. This would have been possibly even pre-version 1.10. And it wasn't even me playing, actually, it was my mother, her sorceress, had a world where something glitched in the world generation and it didn't actually generate the next area. So she had the rocky waste, but with no dry hills, no way through. This was back in the days of pre-meaningful internet access, so there wasn't much point in taking a screenshot to posterity at that point. Nor was there a way of looking up a solution. So even the mighty Blizzard are not infallible. I am glad I identified that. Can't hurt to hold it. Unless it's dealing the fire damage to me, in which case it would indeed hurt very much to hold it. Cracked chainmail is... gold's not that big a deal. Potions, on the other hand, I will grab. I'm going to leave that light mana potion. I might actually start implementing a rule I normally play with, which is to only pick up potions if they're the next level up. So for example, in this area we can buy light potions, so I would only pick up the mid-tier potions. When we get to Kurast, I'll only pick up the greater potions.
I can't carry
And when we
anymore.
get to the Pandemonium Fortress, I'll only pick up fucking everything because I'll be getting face rolled and need all the help I can get. Here we go. Ah, Champion Welcoming Committee. Fun fact, champion groups are worth triple the experience, as are the creatures that spawn with unique.
I am overburdened.
Magical helm is worth grabbing. What can we lighten? Grab you. Yeah, there should be a waypoint here that we can fetch as well. We want the waypoint and we want the Heraldric Cube from this area. And I'll be very happy to call a stream once we have checked both of these things off of our list and of course tidied up our stash with the aid of the cube. And there's another level. I may have held back on that potion for a bit long. So looking at our resource consumption, it seems that we should be putting more inventory space aside for health potions than mana. Might as well use that and pick that one up. I want a ring. How is our pile going? 1 to strength. Throw you down. Bit of gold, can't hurt. And at least they're not running away as I hit them like the bloody fallen ones did in the last act.
I am overburdened.
Sacred Globe, you're potentially awesome. Yep, +2 Inferno might be worth something. Come on, waypoint. Please. Pretty please.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, we're going to have to portal it. That preserved head could be valuable, damn it.
Greetings.
I did actually check what that was worth. Sell those. Sell you. 4 fire resistant. Just get rid of that. I'll hang on to that though. Extra point of damage adds up. So So does she have another 3-socketed anything? No. Put that there, sell that. Put you there.
Good day.
Stock that up. And back we go. Can confirm, I'm enjoying it. It's a game that I haven't finished since, I don't know, version 1.11. I haven't finished this game since I was... God, I don't know, I think the Ensign might have only been a year or two old. Ew, a magical bow. Put it down, put it down! Potion. So the Halls of the Dead, so we'll put a portal there, so that when we find our waypoint we can just scoot back to it. Where are you? Oh wow, far oasis already. Find that waypoint instead. Unless what we want is right here, that will be the superior option. Indeed, it looks like we will be heading into the far oasis instead. I see that unique. Oh no, that's not a unique, it's just a scavenger. Might as well grab them. Well, I don't see a waypoint. Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. See, the game rewards smart choices. Come on, get to him, kill him. Oh wow, something in this group is hitting hard. Oh, there's another one off to the right. Oh, a grand charm that might help us out. Possibly. I'm going to assume that it did. Yup, basically. Some gold. More gold. Otherwise, just fucking rubbish across the board. Well, floor. Grand Scepter, what do you do? Nothing! Honestly feels like that charm made a hell of a difference. What is it doing? 4 strength, 3 max damage. Okay, so that one will actually be adding up a bit. This staff had better get plus to a faster cast rate and warmth. That may actually be worth 10 grand. Healing potions? Nope, I don't know why I grabbed that mana potion. Let's go ahead and drink that. And gold. Do I care about an axe? Yes, because... oh, that's actually rare. That might be worth holding. Yeah, that might actually be worth holding. Why I'm bothering to kill it. I could just GTFO. It's not like the mummies will follow me past a certain point. Exactly. It's the best way of looking at them.
I can't carry anymore.
Now we'll do a quick town run. Can't hurt.
Good day.
Great, now I feel like playing Doom as well. I misjudged that. That was worth holding. I'll just go ahead and sell these. Yep. Hold that for now. We should be able to get plated belts soon too, which will give us an extra row of items again.
Hello.
Tell you what, let's have a quick look at what Elzix has.
What you need?
Nothing. Oh, a great helm. But we're going to pass for the moment. We came looking for one thing. We are not seeing that one thing, however. Tower shield. You see, we've unlocked another tier of stuff just by being here at the level that we are. Circlets can often surprise you with the bonuses that they give. You'll often find the AC is absolute rubbish, but they're more likely to have an enchantment like plus 100 fucking lightning damage. Which makes me wonder why I passed that one up. Yeah, that too. But we're not seeing the plated belt that I was hoping for. Not even oh, there were plated boots there. I should have rolled those. Well, it's an AC boost. But we're not seeing plated boots yet. Jesus Christ, a plated belt yet. So we'll come back another time, maybe when we're level 22. But we upgraded our boots, so that's not terrible. Drink that antidote because that should give us poison resist, yes. I might as well pick these up now too. Oh, primary target acquired. Helps if I'm paying attention to my health. Oh, for Christ's sake. Clicking out of my screen again. I'm just going to pause that and make sure that I didn't fuck with anything in my stream setup. Professionalism. I wish that it would lock my my mouse to the window. My mace is fine how it is. Damn straight it is. So, scroll because why not? I have a feeling I didn't bring any spare healing potions. Because I didn't, because I'm what we like to call a moron. Nope, unique. We need to run back and grab some healing. Not even worth trying to bang our head on that wall without healing.
Greetings.
Sell you. Don't know why I bothered with you, or you, or you. You're all crap.
Good evening.
And before I lose what little I have to the inevitability of death, put the rest in our stash. Gold. Couple of rejuves. More gold. Yay, a throwing axe. That's it. Restock our belt. Oh wow, something's hitting me hard. Holy crap. I don't know what level of poison we contracted, but wow.
How may I help you?
That was hate fucking my health.
Greetings.
Just buy a couple of these. Chug them there. Let them stack. I picked up that leather, I really didn't want to. Get out of here. Stairs! Don't mind if I do. Gold. Picking up gold in this is like dealing with sap in Stardew Valley. Oh, that was crap. Well, when you put it that way, we just downloaded an auto gold pickup mod. Well, what could go wrong? You get him, Hannah. Fucking pain elemental.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh god, not the fucking poison again. Fine.
Stay a while and listen.
Good evening.
So every now and again they just roll this particular level of poison that is something else. Which is fine because we can use that as an excuse to top up our health.
Nothing the right potion can't cure.
Let them do their thing, I couldn't care less. How about a resist poison shrine game? That'd be handy. I'm not going to do much running down here. Can we pick that up? Thank you. And those, and we'll go and kill him. Exactly. Doesn't really do much for me now. Oh, that's a Barbarian item, not the mana potion, that's quite the opposite. And that's crap, that's actually not even worth hauling back up. that might be worth 30 or 40 gold if we're lucky. Oh, this is all kinds of fucky right here. But I heard a jewel. Could be something to put in our sword. Okay, maybe. Good to catch you. Have a good one. That's a... oh, it's a Barbarian one too. Okay, that might be worth selling. Ick and ick. And there I was thinking that we'd actually pick some stuff up that might have been worth holding. Not even really fussed with finding the waypoint on this level. Kill him though. Otherwise it's going to be a pain in the ass when we inevitably come down for corpse runs. Right. What we want should be here. Strangling and strangling. Two-handed sword. Are you? Nope. And you're ethereal. Get the fuck out of here. These guys off and we'll never finish. Well done, Hannah. He flew under the radar well. Oh god, I can't not pick that up. I wouldn't blame you. Would not blame you. This game is fun, but picking up the gold is tedious. Probably the only good thing about Diablo 3, really. You still have a gold pickup. That, and I hate to say it, but the cosmic wings. Not that I have a set of my own. I have the rainbow character portrait, but not the cosmic wings. I may have rushed into this. Playing it on the console does half the work for you there. Oh, this is not going to end well. We need more hit points. I know that we have at least one super unique to go because it's guarding the cube. Oh, right here. Quick town run to get it.
Good day.
Good day.
So that. Oh, hello. 40% gold. Yuck. Oh, vitality, the lightning resist actually interests me here because coming up to what we're coming up to, I actually want that.
Good day.
What are you going to do? I don't care about that. Plus 2 to warmth might be worth a couple of hundred. Oddly enough, a class exclusive item that gives bonuses to a skill is automatically worth a shitload more. But a class exclusive item that gives a bonus to a skill is somehow worth less than a non-class exclusive item that still gives points only to that class. So for example, a staff that does exactly the same as this is somehow going to be worth a lot more, even though that staff is, for all intents and purposes, just as fucking useless to everybody else. Because reasons. There were no class exclusives in vanilla. Lod was the one that introduced all of them. Yeah, there she is. If you're thinking the items, so like the staves and the scepters and whatnot, they weren't class exclusive. They gave class exclusive bonuses, but they could still be picked up and wielded by any class. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the same page there. So we finished that one legal at least. Yuck, get out of here.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, of course a trident takes up a full 8 spaces. A wand might be worth something.
I am overburdened.
I'm already picking up noticeably more gold. I'm going to put that all down to the jewellery we picked up.
I can't carry anymore.
Random hiccup there because I got a GOG notification. And... okay, I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to do that because I was too lazy to walk the 10 steps back to my other portal.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horodric cube. According to Horodric lore, the cube can restore a Horodric staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll.
Hey, Mail.
When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword. You may also transmute 2 quivers of crossbow bolts into 1 quiver of arrows, while 2 quivers of arrows yield 1 quiver of bolts. I must leave it to you to discover other formulae.
Blessings to you.
So, was not worth bringing either of those up, really. Duly noted. So what we can do straight away is start rendering this down. Emeralds. Much more manageable. Actually, we can get the next level up emerald there too. Oh, whoops.
Not in town.
Thank God we only ever have to do this level of thinning once. No, we don't have enough to do another one. I didn't even think of that. I imagine the rest of the sword's stats would be total butt, though. Or does it just add life leech to whatever the sword was? That I could live with. Actually, we want those, and we'll end up with 2 medium quality diamonds. There we are. I actually want to work sideways. Put those there. There, and we'll sell our stuff. I never bothered too much looking into what the cube recipes were. I remember researching the hell out of rune words. Yes, I've missed being able to complete the it's amazing how you feel the absence of sapphires in Diablo 3. I miss cold damage as a whole in that sense. Sapphires were nice. But we are going to call it here for one stream. We unlocked anything else I care about? Nope. So thanks everyone who was tuned in. It's been good. It's been a shorter one tonight because we also got Ghost RP stream before this one. And I will see everyone in the next stream. Until then, cheers.